Number 4, from Kalamazoo Loy Norix, T.J. Duckett. Duckett shared the backfield with our number 13th ranked back, Little John Flowers, but this All-American was the man in high school before he was the man at Michigan State. As a junior, 2,000 yards, 20 TDs, but in 1998, National Player of the Year by Parade Magazine and Rivals. 1,623 yards his senior year, 21 touchdowns, over 11 yards a carry. He even threw for nearly 1,000 yards, and of course, he dominated on defense.
The original beast mode. I mean, just big, fast, athletic, and strong. You know, never seen one or two guys get him to the ground. I never seen him stopped on initial contact. Always falling forward for those additional yards. Tough football player.
He combined the athleticism of a running back with the strength of being a shot putter, and he was phenomenal.
A state champ in track, and after a legendary career at Michigan State, a first-round draft pick by the Atlanta Falcons in 2002. Duckett competed for 4 NFL teams over a 7-year career. Our only running back hailing from the Lansing area is our 3rd top running back in the last 25 years, East Lansing's Randy Kinder. The Trojans won the state championship with Kinder as a junior. Kinder rushed for a then-state record 2,464 yards as a senior. East Lansing advanced to the state semis due to Kinder's 34 touchdowns. He was an All-American and a track standout.
One of the really pure running backs, and a strong kid too, about 6'2", 190, 195. So, he could take on linebackers.
Kinder wound up at Notre Dame, where he twice led the Fighting Irish in rushing. He's 9th all-time for the Golden Domers with nearly 2,500 career yards. A brief but exciting NFL career with Philadelphia and Green Bay. He won an NFC championship with the Packers in 1997. What can you say about our number 2 ranked running back? Dominant, dangerous, destructive, from Cass Tech, Mike Weber.
Old Testament. I'm thinking back to when I was in the 8th grade going to high school when Jerome Bettis and Aaron Hayden and Dwayne Goldburn and them guys were running the ball. He's old school. Mike, to me, is the best back in the last 25 years. I mean, I've watched him get stronger as the game goes on. He's a guy that can carry the ball 25, 30 times and get better with each and every carry.
During the game, we put Mike and this is the truth, because you can look at the film, Mike Weber laid on the ground 3 times. All 3 times Mike Weber got up and went out and came back in the game. It was 3rd down. We know what the play gonna be. Same play they've been running all day. It's just that they have a great player, and it was hard for us to stop them. They gave Mike Weber the ball again, and I swear, I had like 11 people over there, maybe 15. And it just, the quarterback I think it was Jay Rue, just handing the ball. Mike took the ball, planted, and ran straight up the field, ran over somebody and scored. And I couldn't believe it. I mean, we literally played the best we could possibly play, because we put our hats on him the whole game. It was very physical. I was very proud of my guys, but he was still Superman and won the game for him that day. That cemented everything. It was unbelievable.
We was losing 7-0 at the half. And from my understanding that Mike Weber was at halftime was complaining because he wasn't getting the ball enough. And so he ran the ball the second half. And it was his junior year. And I remember on a sweep, and he came around the corner and he's going down the line, and he met with my safety. And he hit the safety so hard, his neck whipped back, and he wound up scoring. And a few plays later, they did the same play. And it seemed as though my whole football team just went after his legs and gave him a pass just to run down the line, man. But he, by far, to me, was the best running back that I've coached against and have seen.
We went in game planning the fact that we were going to try to stop Mike Weber, and obviously we couldn't. That combination of size and speed, I think, just shocked us, because he was a lot faster than we thought, and he was a lot bigger and stronger than we thought, and he put it to us pretty good. Playing in the Central Division, you see a lot of good talent, And then playing the non-league schedule we play, you see a ton of talent as well. But he is definitely one of the best that I have seen.
Mikey Weber, when he graduated, I was so happy. I mean, that guy, that Ford Field game we played a couple years ago, I mean, he had to run for about 350 yards.
To see a guy in shirt and shorts literally run past a linebacker and catch a ball right up the middle of the field was like, whoa. You know, these guys are in a shirt and shorts right now. He's running past everyone as if it's easy. And this is a running back here. You usually see that from receivers in 7-on-7, not running backs.
The 2014 state champs Mr. Football runner-up Weber was a workhorse. His senior season, 224 carries, averaging over 10 yards a carry, nearly 2,300 yards, 29 touchdowns. Just in the playoffs, he ran for under 900 total yards, 13 TDs. 2017 should truly be a breakout year for Weber at Ohio State. His ceiling could be an incredible career in the NFL.